in YouTube land. This is TFBGamers, Saint Wayne 1. Today I'm going to bring you a bit of a new game which has just come out recently called CSGO for the Xbox 360 is what I'm playing it on, but you can get it on PC and PS3, and I'd suggest if you're any good at it, playing it on PC, because that's where it's designed to be played, and you can tell by just looking at it, it's designed to be played on the PC. The way the controls work on the console is a bit horrible, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, the game itself is literally a sort of a throwback to the original CS. And I actually really enjoyed playing that at one point. But it is a very, very high skill-based game. You make one mistake, you're dead, and you're dead for the entire round. The time to kill in this game is very, very low, as long as you are hitting. Which is a very, very good thing, actually, because it encourages you to be a lot more tactical in how you are. Because once you're dead, that's it for the round. Which is very, very nice, and in the background you will see me sucking, to be perfectly honest, at this game. But hey, I like this game, to be honest. Shotgun Rain is always good. Yes, I said Shotgun Rain. Anyway, back to the game at hand. I do actually like what they've done with it. It's basically just an updated version of Counter-Strike. The maps are similar, you got the majority of the same weapons, you had a couple of new ones, like you got basically fire bombs now, which are very, very nice indeed. So literally throw it, blocks an entire area for a little while, so it's an area denial style weapon, which is very, very, very handy to have in a game like this, because it stops them from attacking you from a certain way, so you don't have to have as many people guarding it. If you're actually working together as a team, it's a really, really good idea. But unfortunately, I wasn't working as a team on this when I just jumped into a match with a bunch of puppies. I was doing awful to begin with, and to be honest, my entire team was being awful in general. But these things do happen when you jump into a game with a load of puppies. If I had the team that I play games with there, it might have gone a bit different, but I doubt it, because to be honest, we all suck at this sort of game. And I'll be trying to be bringing you first impression videos when possible on new games that are coming out, stroke indie games which have just come out, just to give you an overall idea, and if you want to buy them, save you buying them with your hard-earned cash and not having a clue about what they are. So if anyone's got any ideas of what games they would like to see in this, please let me know, and if I've got it or I've got access to it, I will put a video up for you on either VioTech or my channel. Excuse me, people, my throat's a bit iffy at the moment, so you're going to have to live through that while I have a quick drink. That's better. Anyway, back to this anyway. The first impressions are pretty good. It's back to the old style of, you don't really run as much, but to go a bit quicker you can throw your primary weapon on your back, run around with a knife, so you've got less weight in your hands. How that works, I have no idea, but it does. Which is rather weird, but it does mean when you go into a firefight, you are going to get killed instantly, and yeah, you will find campers everywhere in this style of game because they do not want to be killed. Because it's a long time between matches at times. But yeah, my first impressions of this game are actually really good compared to the original, because yeah, I like the original, but because this is a more updated version, it looks nicer and it feels a bit nicer. So I was playing this on console, which is a mistake, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's what I got it on now, so bit annoyed. Bit annoyed. The controls are awful. Left trigger to duck. What? That is kind of unusual. But on the other hand, it actually feels kind of nice when you're shooting. I go on a bit of a tear in this game though, with on one of the rounds, and only one of the rounds, where I wipe out all but one of their team with a shotgun. And then I let them win because I was an idiot and I had absolutely no map recognition whatsoever at this point in time, because this was my first time ever playing CSGO. So please excuse the gameplay as being absolutely rubbish, and just use it to gauge whether you like the look of the game or not for your own purchasing. And I actually not sure whether it was worth the amount I paid for it, to be perfectly honest, because yes, it's a good game, but it's literally the original CS with updated graphics, basically. So I'm still over an R in whether it's actually worth it. But if you're the person who sort of liked the original CS and you've still got it, I wouldn't get the new one. The original one is still being played nowadays, and people are still playing it all the time. CSGO, I'm imagining it's going to get a lot of criticism from the original CS community. Because, yeah, it is literally the same game with, I think, about 2 or 3 new weapons lobbed in for good measure. And updated graphics. So, yeah, I'd stick with the original if you've got it, guys. You're going to get just as much play out of that as you are out of this. If you want an updated version of it, fair enough, go for it. But in general, stick with the original. It does pretty much everything this game does. But you're not paying any extra for it because you've got the original. So yeah, guys. But the weapons do handle pretty well for a first-person shooter style game. But it's like spraying enough bullets in his general direction to actually hit him, because people are moving and jinxing around so quickly. Your aim is absolutely terrible on the console version. PC version, yeah, it'll be a lot easier because you can just dart to point with your mouse quickly and get the headshots. With a controller, it is horrible to do. So you have got an advantage there on the PC version. PC version is probably going to be the better game. You buy it and you want it on anything, get it on PC. With a 360 and PS3, this is going to be horrible compared to the PC version, only because of the way it controls. You can say that with most PC shooters, though, to be perfectly honest. The mouse is always going to be better than the actual control pad, because there's always a bit of lag. Anyway, this is TFB St. Wayne 1, logging off. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.